Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and keep this video I like her. Let's go start now. The Warriors must learn to survive without their petty king. Golden State has other players who can score, but there is no replacing the soul and magic of Stephen Curry. Beware the loss of the petty king. It's the only nickname that adequately captures all that Stephen Curry is to the Golden State Warriors. The petty king is domineering yet jaunty. He is aware of his supreme power yet chooses to treat it as a plaything. He displays his gifts with a casual tilt. This is what makes him so deceptive. He's a king, yet small things are not beneath him. After all, daggers are small things too. As his self-chosen title suggests, the petty king wears his crown with a jester's sense of fun. This gives him and his team a sense of relaxed ease in the sweating, muscled, pressured pursuit that is the NBA. In fact, the petty king is never more dangerous than when he grins, a thin, disappearing smile without showing his teeth, a mirthless little troll smile. The petty king tends to smile in the big moment because he knows who he is. "I'm a winner," he said last week. But who will the Warriors beat without their petty king? When Curry left Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals against the Minnesota Timberwolves on Tuesday after just 13 minutes because of a hamstring injury, the Warriors found a way to cobble together a victory on the backs of Buddy Hield and Jimmy Butler. Winning an entire series without him, however, is a different proposition, and given the nature of hamstrings, he will be out at least 1 week. The petty king is not merely the Warriors' leader. The 37-year-old seems to be their entire inspiriting motive. He gives them more than points and assists. The petty king is an entire attitude. If you want to win at the highest level, you have to embrace the hard, Curry said Sunday night after daggering the Houston Rockets in Game 7 with 14 points in the fourth quarter. You got to embrace it. Have fun with it. Show up with a kind of killer instinct. The Warriors can replace Curry's deep threes and his blow-by drives. After all, there's a strong argument that Butler has been their more critical game determinant, lifting them from a 25-26 record after he was acquired from the Miami Heat. But replacing the petty king's psyche, his ringwraith's fear-striking essence, that's a trickier matter. So much of what the petty king does for the Warriors is barely detectable. Subtle, just like his trolling style. The petty king does not traffic in overtly mean trash talk. But oh, does he get the last word. After the Warriors knocked out the Rockets in Game 7, there he was, wearing tinted shades at a late news conference. It was a pointed send-up of the Rockets' Dylan Brooks and Alperen Sengun, who cockily had worn shades to a news conference after a victory 2 games earlier. Petty king, teammate Draymond Green posted on Threads with a split-screen pic of the victims and a series of laughing till he cried emojis. The petty king teases opponents on the court in the same way. He wears them out tracking his feints and jabbings, trying to figure out where the holes, where the pockets, where the openings are. Defenders have to make continual micro-decisions and adjustments every fractional second, responding to his ball swipes and foot slides. Will he shoot it, kick it, swing it, or does he mean to drive? And if you pause, he goes slipping through the paltriest crack in the defense. Space or no space, Steph is going to Steph, Butler said. I see it on Instagram all the time. He's going to make incredible shots. He's going to get the ball to everybody where they're comfortable in space. The game is simply much easier when we've got him, Butler said. Curry went scoreless for 23 minutes and had just 8 points entering the fourth quarter in Game 7 against the Rockets, who triple-teamed him. Yet he still found 14 points in the final stretch, and they won comfortably. It's a hard job for him, because he's always got 3 people on him, and he's always making the right play over and over and over again, Butler said afterward. Sometimes it almost seems the petty king likes things to be so hard, because the harder they are, that's when his mentality looms largest, and it can crack open a game. Remember the 2016 playoff game against Portland when he made 2 of 13 three-point attempts in regulation, only to set an NBA record with 17 points in overtime. Former Warriors general manager Bob Myers, in a recent SiriusXM interview, summarized the aromatherapy-like effect that the Petty Kings mentality has on his teammates in the clutch.